This is the Big Game Record series sponsored by Glacier Rifle Company. For over 60 years, GRC has been crafting rifles that redefined performance. Check out their lightweight carbon stock systems for Tika, Remington, Howrah and more. Explore more with GRC. RF Caverhill, Glendhu, Eastern Wairarapa, 1934, 7x8. Another one that's overspread. Lengths are beautiful though, 41 and 6 by 37 and 4. The spread is 42. So it's losing 6/8 for a score of 41 and 2. A span of 31 and 6. Beams of 5 and 6 by 6 and 2. Both coronets are 9 inches. Brow tines are 11 and 7 by 13. Bays are 13 and 2 by 14 and 4. Again, trays of 19 and 1 by 17. And there's an off tray of 6 inches on that left side. Outer rolls 10 and 1 by 12 and 2, inner rolls of 12 and 5 by 11 and 7, back tines of 17 and 1 by 17, outer off the back tine of 12 and 1 on the right side, inner off the back tine of 4 on the right hand side, which I suppose is that dropper. Total score is 339. This is one of the greater trophies secured in the Wairarapa and was taken on Glendhu Station by the son of the landowner. It was well known that there was a great stag on the property, it having been spotted on several occasions by local sportsmen and station hands. Returning from moving sheep out to the back block of the station, Caverhill and his shepherd friend spotted the stag on their return journey to the station. Having no rifle with them at the time, Caverhill threatened his friend with silence and decided he would return armed after he had completed his daily chores at the station. However, by the time he had achieved these, it proved to be too late in the day to attempt his original intentions. The following morning the pair quietly left the station bunkhouse, saddled their hacks and rode quietly out to the fool's paddock before daylight. The approach was made using the cover of a convenient ridge, and when Caverhill eventually peeped over the crest, there was the stag feeding away in almost the same spot as where he had been sighted the evening before. Almost mesmerized by the sight of the magnificent animal, Caverhill almost refrained from pulling the trigger, but eventually decided to do so, thinking at the time that if he had failed to do so, some other person would. And you can't blame him. 339. Absolute thumper. Next up we have Colin J. Davey, Tawanui River, Haurangi Forest Park, South Wairarapa, 1964. Be sure to share with your friends, put it up on your socials, tag us at Stag Ryan, at Ryan O'Connor NZ, or just on Facebook, tag me Ryan Stag O'Connor. Leave a comment if you're watching on Spotify or YouTube. It'd be great to hear from you, and we'll catch you next time for Colin J. Davey. Cheers. This is the New Zealand Big Game Record Series Volume 5, The Red Deer Part 1. Written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association, incorporated by D. Bruce Banwell. With permission from the publisher by Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360 Auckland, 1140 New Zealand. The book itself printed by Prolong Press Limited, China. The copyright is D. Bruce Banwell 2009, first published 2009. All rights reserved.